but they missed it, as many are missing it today. They did something that cost them their life. And I want you to pay attention, because I feel many people have already forgotten. And if you're not careful, you may be one of them. How does the deliverance of the children of Israel from slavery in Egypt through Moses a pointer to our deliverance from sin and corruption through Jesus? Now pay attention. When God came down, he revealed to Moses his plan to rescue the children of Israel and bring them into a land of promise. He called it a land flowing with milk and honey. God never said to Moses that in taking delivery of that land, it would depend on the effort, the strength of the soldiers in Israel. No. God accepted full responsibility to, by his power and might, first rescue them from slavery, and by that same power and might, defeat the nation that possessed the land, the inhabitants of that land, and by that same power and might, bring his people into the land and establish them there forever. So in his plan, which he revealed to Moses, there is no place where we see God demanding from them their effort and military might to bring about this deliverance. But they missed it, as many are missing it today. They did something that cost them their life. And I want you to pay attention, because I feel many people have already forgotten. And if you're not careful, you may be one of them. They sent spies into the land, and when the spies returned, they said, "It is indeed a land flowing with milk and honey. But the land is well fortified. They have the finest soldiers. Their weapons are the best. It is well guarded, surrounded. In fact, they have giants so tall that we appear as though we are grasshoppers before them. They are stronger than we, and we cannot conquer the land." That is true. They got that perfectly right. The land and inhabitants of the land are way stronger and way advanced than the children of Israel in comparison to their military strength. But this is where they miss it. God never said that it depends on them to take delivery of the land. Rather, God revealed that he himself, by his might and power, will deliver the land to them. But when they shifted their focus from God, compared their military might and what they are up against, and discouragement set in. And whereas many were destroyed. David wrote about this in Psalms 44, revealing that God never at any point in time say it will depend on their sword to take delivery of the land, not once. In Psalms 44 and in verse 1. "We have heard with our ears, O God, our Father, have told us the deeds you did in their days. In the days of old, you drove out the nations with your hand, but them you planted. You afflicted the peoples and cast them out, for they did not gain possession of the land by their own sword, nor did their own arm save them. But it was your right hand, your arm, and the light of your countenance, because you favored them. Neither did their own hand save them, nor their sword give them possession of the land." No, he said, "It is you, O God, from start to finish, by your might and strength, delivered the land to them." But those who did not enter the land were those who stopped trusting in God, and weighed themselves and their strength. And when they saw that they were not sufficient, they rebelled, and many were destroyed. The salvation that we have received in Christ is no different. God revealed that he, by his power, will save us. Ezekiel 36, 25 to 27. God details his plan of redemption. And when you read through those passages, you would never find a place where God says you will, but rather he took full responsibility to ensure our righteousness. So he is not in need of our strength to make perfect his saving power. No, we are called to trust in his power and might to deliver us from the things we cannot deliver ourselves from. There should be no point in time that our gaze will be taken off from God and to ourselves as the Israelite did. He said, keep looking unto Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith. He called us. He has power to rescue us from sin. And this is why we believe in him. Now, will he not make perfect his promise? Is the hand of God so short that he cannot save? Is the power of God so insufficient that it requires our effort to be made perfect? When you understand this, you can't doubt your salvation. You have no power to save yourself. God does not require from you your strength to make perfect his saving power. No. He is sufficient in himself to deliver those who come to him. And so you who have put your faith in Jesus, be rest assured that he who has called you is faithful and he will do it.